Okay, so I'm about to make this video. You game? You sure? That boring, huh? Okay.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Al here, coming to you live with another episode of SWIT. So what I think? Well, as many of you know, hold the phone. First things first, I'd like to welcome back all my faithful subscribers. Welcome. And I'd also like to welcome all my new subscribers, all the new folks out there watching, so that they can catch a little bit of information. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family, the SWIT family. This is where we talk about all things new and improved. Most of the time they're just coming out now, or they've just recently been released. So welcome, and I hope you stay. Go ahead, hit that like button down there, hit that subscribe, ring that bell, so the next time I come out with another episode, you guys will be informed and know to come down and check it out. So, as many of you know, that I am an Indiegogo fanatic or a Kickstarter fanatic. I always go check out these sites, and I always like to see what they got going on, who's out there with some new ideas, and will it help you? Will it help you improve your lifestyle? Will it help you make things easier for your family? Just will it help all together? I've been asked on this, I've been very happy with this Indiegogo thing. A lot of you out there probably do know about Indiegogo, however, you're very skeptical of even trying or using it because you're afraid, oh no, I won't get my product, I'll waste a lot of money, yada yada, this, yada that. Well, you have to do your research. Let's talk about it. I've been on Indiegogo for quite a while now. I think since 2015. So about 3 to 4 years I've been doing Indiegogo. Over that time span, I have purchased or backed over 69 campaigns. So 69 campaigns. Yes, that is a lot of money, but that's what I do here. I love gadgets, like I said, so I'm willing to invest in all of these newcomers so I can check it out and go spread the word. I've been asked, hey, out of all of those that you've backed, have you ever been let down by losing your money? The answer to that is yes, I have. Out of all those 69 campaigns that I've backed, I have not received 3 products so far. Let me just name them. First of all, it's 3. First one I have not received was a thing called the ear case. This ear case was put out by a company called Inuits, and it was out of Toronto, Canada. I did not receive my product at all. This product was for the ear case. It was going to fit my iPhone, I believe it was a 6 at the time, or did I do 7? It was a 6. I believe it was a 6. But I wanted to get one, I wanted 2. I had the 6, my wife had the 7, and I wanted to purchase it because of the fact that back in the day, Apple or iPhone had a thing about running out of battery quickly. So that was the whole reason behind purchasing the case. And it was supposed to be a very thin case, because you guys know back in the day, the cases that came out with the extra, even though there's some today still, they're thick, and you don't want to walk around feeling like you're carrying an encyclopedia in your pocket, right? No, you want something thin, sleek, slimline, something that's not very noticeable. So this product boasted that it was a 3.8 millimeter thick with the phone inside, and it was supposed to boost your phone, give you that extra charge, 1 or 2 charges, so you never run dry, you can get to that extra plug. I never got it. Their answer to the whole thing was that Indiegogo did not release all of the funds. So They said they didn't release it. I never got it. I complained. I didn't do it. They got me for $78. Yes, that's a lot. The next product that I did not receive was the Iron Wire 2. Now, a little history. I purchased the first one, the Iron Wire, the original Iron Wire from Indiegogo. I thought it was from the same company. It came in, it was beautiful. It had the interchangeable tips on it. So I was like, yeah, way to go. When they came out with a second product, I was like, well, look, I backed the first one. They didn't let me down, so I'm going to back the second campaign. You'll see in the commercials or what have you, with the Iron Wire 2, it's strong enough, it would never break on you. It's braided material. They show it towing another vehicle. So tie from one vehicle to the other, towing it, and it's not breaking. It also boasts that it had those expandable ends, bendable ends, so that you can bend it any which way and you won't have to worry about it fraying from the actual connector itself. I didn't receive that. Company came back, we went back, and a lot of people on that campaign didn't receive it as well. So I contacted the actual company that I did the first time, was like, hey, look, what's going on? Well, on that case, what happened was there was an individual who had posed or talked with the company, and this was out of Connecticut. He reached out to the company, got all the blueprints and all the schematics and everything, and approached Indiegogo with it. And basically, he conned the company. He conned the main company out in, I believe it's China, where they were making it, or what have you. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong right now. But anyway, wherever they were, he conned them and saying that he was going to do the next campaign for them. Well, he started it, he did it, and he took the money and he ran. That one, they only got me for $10. So if you're keeping count, that's $88 altogether that they've gotten from me. The next product, however, is a little different. It's called My Lofty Pillow. It's supposed to be a travel pillow, and this travel pillow is supposed to be unique and different from all others because it had a neck support. It had wings on the side and also a little neck support underneath your neck so that your head won't bob around no matter where you move. You'll be able to rest comfortably. Easily inflatable, inflates in seconds. Open up thing, blow the air in it, and it inflates in seconds, deflates in seconds as well. Carries around in a pouch. They've got many advertisements of people walking around, or actually they have two females on their campaign, but you see them, one's sitting down in the airport and the other one's walking around on the plane, etc., in the airport, whatever. This campaign was put out by a guy named Aaron Cruz, and he's out there in San Francisco, or he was when the campaign was going on. However, there were talk back and forth talking about, he didn't know the material was going to take this long to do this, Yeah, I read all of the updates to keep involved. I'm not a type of person that will bash or put down a business because, hey, I've been supporting them for a while. I know it's hard and it takes time to get what you think will be easy completed. So I waited around. And then I waited, and he got all of these in his garage, talking about he was ready to ship them out and all of that, and he showed them, blah, 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 blah. Well, guy went dormant. He went quiet. Never heard from him again. Matter of fact, they had some subscribers or some people that purchased it went out there and actually tracked him down, and he played ghost. So he disappeared with the money and everything again. So on that one, I bought the whole family pack. It was only supposed to be I bought 5 of them for about $60 or something like that. So if you're keeping a tally, out of 69 products, I didn't get 3. And those 3 cost me a grand total with shipping and everything tallied up with it. It was $148. So yes, I am aware that there are some campaigns that you have to watch out for. So do your due diligence. You have to basically check and see. But then after you do your research, there's still no 100% guarantee that you will pick the right product. I think it is having faith in the actual population out there and hoping that, yes, they will come out with a great product. They will release the product as well. That was the only 3 products that I did not receive completely. Now, I wanted to add one more. This campaign is still going. However, I contributed to the campaign in 2016. So yes, in May of 2016, I contributed to the campaign. How you pronounce it? Phazon back in the day. So we're talking about what, 3 years ago? Back in the day, they came out with this incredible earbud. It was, or it's still, or at the time, it was supposed to have top technology, the top most whatever ratings or whatever. So it was waterproof. You can box with it. You can jog with it. You can do jumping jacks, push-ups, walk around. I don't know, whatever you wanted to do. You wanted to jump from building to building and, you know, do it. It's supposed to fit comfortably in your ear and not fall out. That was 3 years ago. That product with shipping and all, I spent $184 for. Ouch. And I say ouch because everybody knows now you have products coming out left and right that supposedly fit in your ear and do all that. Look at the other one that I've just backed and I brought to you guys a couple days ago, or about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I know, it's been a while. Sorry. All right, bad, shame me. All right, continuing. 3 weeks ago, I introduced a product called the Avanco Air. The Avanco Air is supposed to be the latest and greatest technology. They're working on it. Now, this, at the time, they had said the same. However, these guys are still updating, and they've been updating, talking about the battles they're fighting to get the product out to you guys and such. They had a lot of backers. It was rated big time, big news, big technology. When they came out to the CES shows and all of this, I mean, they were with their little test model that they had around. They were getting praises, great praises. However, 3 years later, they're still not out. I do have a lighter side or brighter side for this story. They have just recently announced that they are doing the live testers trials. So they're looking for beta testers to test the product out. They finally worked out all of these bugs that have been taking them 3 years to fix. My question to the company, which they have not replied to, hey guys, if you're listening to this, you need a reply. I asked, hey, the technology that you guys came out with in 2016, that was 2015 technology. You guys said it was coming out in 2016. What about today? Because, yeah, with Bluetooth 5.0, they were boasting Bluetooth 4.0. Different things. We've got battery life. We have durability. So there's a lot of things questions that I've asked them. Hey, have you guys also thought about taking the time to do some investments or research while it's been this long delay? Upgrade the thing, make it work better. You know, hey, try to compete. How are you going to compete with a $30 earbuds? And I've got a couple of those, and I'm going to bring them in a review to show you guys how they fare out as well. So I'm interested, or I'm still looking forward to seeing how it's going to play out altogether. But I will let you know. I will bring you an update and tell you all about it. So yes, Indiegogo and Kickstarter are great websites, great programs to go on where you want to go and find the latest and greatest and back all of these upcoming inventors and support them. However, it is play at your own risk, because not all are guaranteed, but not all are a fake. So I figure I've backed 69 campaigns. Out of the 69, I received 63 of them. Out of the, I'm not going to tell you how much money, but out of all of that money, it was a lot. Out of all of that money, the only amount that I've lost so far was $148. So, knock on wood, I consider myself pretty lucky with doing the research. And that's why I do what I do. I love doing this so I can come out, research it, and bring it back to you guys. So, as they come out to me, I'm going to bring them out to you. All right? So, I hope that answers your question, my faithful subscriber out there. Thank you once again for joining me on this rant or rave about reviews and how I do it and what I do. And I just want to let you know that I'm expecting quite a few of items. I think it's 7 items this month coming in. So I'm waiting, just as excited as you guys, anxious, waiting, nail biting. Is it going to be good? Well, I hope so, because I spent my money on it. That's right, I spent my money on it, so you didn't have to. Well, there you go, folks. Another episode of Sweat. Love you guys. You take care. Peace.